All right, number 28, we're still factoring, and we've been given the polynomial x cubed plus 7x squared minus 6x minus 42. So let's go ahead and use these two questions to help us factor number 28. Question 1, is there a GCF? I don't see a GCF in all four terms. So let's go ahead and move on to question number 2. How many terms are there? Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And we know that when we are dealing with four terms, we're going to be factoring by grouping. So let's go ahead and rewrite what we were originally given. And with factoring by grouping, let's go ahead and we're going to split this problem down the middle rather. And I always like to isolate that middle sign there because that middle sign is going to move down with us. All right, and now we have a left side and a right side. And let's see now if there's a GCF here on the left. And there is, right? We can go ahead and factor out an x squared. And when we take out an x squared, we're going to be left with x plus 7 in our parentheses. And like I said, this middle sign comes down, so minus. And now let's see, is there a GCF here on the right? Yeah, we can take out a 6, can't we? So let's take out a 6. And when we do that, we're left with x and now plus 7, right? Because negative 6 times positive 7 gives us negative 42. And you'll recall that when we factor by grouping, what we have inside the sets of parentheses has to match exactly. If what's inside your parentheses doesn't match, then you've done something wrong. Fortunately, in this case, we have x plus 7, so we know that that works out. And let's go ahead now, we'll pull the x plus 7 down. And when we do that, what are we left with? X squared minus 6. And we can't factor x squared minus 6. That is not a difference of perfect squares. And so for number 28, here's our final answer. X plus 7, x squared minus 6, and it doesn't matter what order your parentheses come in. We could have written x squared minus 6, x plus 7 first. Either way, both are correct. And I'm not sure what the answer key, what order they have them in, but either order is fine. So there's number 28, our factor by grouping.